Oh shit, sorry man. Oh fuck. I must have drifted off. Oh, fuck. I'm sweating. Chance for grit. Greetings YouTubers and welcome back to the Command Centre of Doom. Skulkin here, back on the Mighty Silverbolt's page for another Transformers review. Now we're going to be reviewing, today we're going to be taking a look at Masterpiece 11, because Masterpiece 11 is the 11th video, so I thought why not review Masterpiece 11. Oh my god, you just have to take a look at this TF Masterpiece. I would like to say a big, huge, massive thank you to Takara Tomy for giving us TF fans the pleasure of witnessing and owning one of these beautiful. I mean, we take a look at that if the camera works forward. The face they've made, give it a George Clooney face, and it's a lot bigger than the last one. Do you know what they've done? They've taken away the hip kibble. They've taken away and put it down inside. They've used it all down here. If only I could take some forehead kibble and put it down towards my channels for parts. Never gonna happen. Now basically, let's go into a bit of a character of what fucking Starscream really. He was an egotistical, stupid asshole, fucking stupid asshole, stupid cunt towards everyone. He always trying to overpower Megatron. Megatron proved him wrong every fucking time, didn't he? He didn't learn the lesson. I mean, out of the three Seekers, you've got Starscream, Thundercracker, and Skywalker. He had the brains. He had the brains because he had a scientific past. He was a scientist before he joined the Decepticons, as we saw in Fire in the Sky, where he saw his old friend Skyfire, because he was a scientist too, but he ended up joining the Autobots because he didn't see Starscream's ways. Now, Starscream was so fucking evil. So evil, he wouldn't give two shits about you or me, but you know what? We love him because he looks so fucking good. Now, he was a very famous character. Very famous character. We all loved him. We all loved a bit of Starscream, didn't we? All the time on Transformers. Him and he had some sort of tension with Megatron. They were always bitching each other all the time. I don't know why Megatron just didn't finish him off at the start. Should have just done that and got it over with. But no, he must have liked something about it. He did come in useful many times. But he used to backstab Megatron so many times, like Starscream's Brigade, where Laserbeak threw him onto that island. And oh look, some World War II memorabilia. He used it. Went to Cybertron. Got some personalities. He got some personality. We can get some personality, because if I'd get a personality, he wouldn't be such a boring, Chelmsford ugly cunt with his massive forehead. And I'm stuck with this personality because I get it. I won't explain where I get it from. Too upsetting. You know about my forehead. But he basically created the Combaticons, and then hence Bruticus, and Bruticus turned against him, so his powers were just too ruthless for anyone to handle. And Megatron took him back. Megatron took him back. But that was the problem with Sabres 1 and Sabres 2. There was always the stupid fighting. Nobody really died. Nobody passed until we had to sort them in the movie. We didn't. But Starscream really, basically, how do you feel, mighty Megatron? And kicked Megatron when he was down and kicked up the shit of him by Optimus Prime. He was very badly hurt. Did Starscream help him? No. Because he was a sick, evil bastard. And then he basically took claim for the Decepticons after Astrotrain had to jettison some weight. And who to Starscream? He obviously won the little kerfuffle that was inside Astrotrain. And it was him who threw Megatron out and declared himself leader. Now, obviously, unwillingly to Starscream, he didn't know that Unicron recreated him as Galvatron and come back and transformed into one big massive purple dildo, erected it, and shot his electrochemical plasma spunk all over Starscream. Starscream's body could not handle it, and then he just turned to ash and died. Come back as a ghost a few times, but what was the point? He's dead. He had the sort of power, I think it was, to give him some, to make him a ghost, and that's what they used. But that's what this toy is basically, this masterpiece is based on. They have based this masterpiece on, it says here, new destron leader. They have based this on the fact that he had his 3 seconds as leader. And they even went out of their way to waste all this plastic together. And they even gave him the crown, which Galvatron crushed. So, let's be honest, if you're going to play with it, you're only going to play with it for 3 seconds. I just don't understand why they couldn't have given you Dr. Arkeville. Why didn't they give you, they could have given it to you in robot form, you know? Why give us this? I really do not understand. They've made such good changes to the Starscream himself. I mean, say for example with a hip kibble, and obviously you know about you can open up pick up his bra and open up his breasts, his breasts. They're just missiles. They're just missiles. But they bought like another thing I like what they've done with the mouthpiece. They turned his window round, but usually it would face down, but it was facing up. It did that with MP3, so it's all good. But what I like about this one as well is that his null ray, you don't have to remove his null ray. His null ray is completely connected to him. You just twist it around, and it's good. Now, obviously, another thing with MP3 is and the same with like Skywalk, for example, is that they always had all that hip kibble, and they didn't have enough balance to stand up. You'd always have to rely on your stands. But they've rectified this by giving him the little stumps. They actually flop inside there and in and out. I'm not going to do it because I'm such a tight little Chelmsford cunt, and I want to be very gentle with this masterpiece. We are seeing some very good masterpieces coming out this year. Obviously we got Sideswipe coming out, but I'm not really too keen on Sideswipe. It's not really my thing. But MP Soundwave coming out, oh my god, it's going to be so good. It's going to have an MP3 player with it. Oh shit, Chelmsford overload. Fuck, I better calm down. Alright, we better stop talking about the future releases, but I cannot wait for many events happening this year. 2012, what a great year. They say it's the end of the world, but we've had the Queen's Diamond Jubilee. What a great, memorable part for the great British public to witness. I am so proud of that. And we've got the Olympics coming up this year as well, coming to London. We're going to meet some wonderful, wonderful athletes who are willing to take part. And I've got my tickets to the London 2012 Olympics. I cannot wait. We've got Batman the Dark Knight coming out soon. I'm looking forward to seeing Bane because he's British, like Michael Caine, and Christian Bale's also by Gary Oldman. You know, they're using us English actors. Why? Because we're English people are so great. And obviously we got Anne Hathaway as Catwoman, but I'm not too keen on her because her bum looked a bit flat. She's no Julie Newmar in my eyes. But back to Starscream. Would I recommend us getting one of these? Of course I would recommend it. It's a transformer, and it's definitely, to me, MP-10 was very good. They changed the mould for that, and I do totally agree that they have done very, very much better. They've done a lot better with this. It'd be good to see a Thundercracker come out, but I like the anime colours that they've given this. I absolutely love it. I mean, with the MP3 giving it the stupid green colour, what happened? They gave us this. I do like it. But I'm not really too keen on his cape because there's only 5 minutes of glory. He was only a leader for like literally, well, I do feel sorry for Starscream. If only he wasn't too cocky, he could have gone a long way. But he got too cocky for his own good. That's the thing with the movie. He kind of thrown a lot of characters out and brought in what? He got replaced by a Cyclonus. And then he had to go. And we only got to see him in the movie. After the movie, he was just in ghost form. Quite upsetting, really. God, I do recommend getting this. You do have to get your Transformers hands on this, because I love it. I would just like to say thank you for taking some of your time out just to watch my forehead beat.
The Transformers will return after these messages.
Hello Silverbolt, my old friend, I've come to suck you off again, because my TF cock is erecting. I shot my seed when you were sleeping, and the TF spunk that I ejaculated on your bum, it still remains within the sound of transformation. My TF cock is growing now. My Chelmsford balls are gonna explode. I look down upon my TF pants My cock was growing to the bulge inside. My Chelmsford eyes were stared by the size of my TF cock. It's erecting now. Oh, touch the sound of transformation. At auto assembly I saw TF knows he can help Bram a good few more. They were talking while sucking. They were licking without slurping. They were riding each other's bums, oh, there was so much TF cock to share. No one cares. A disturbing sound of transformation. O2 said, I do not know. Generation 1, oh yes I do. Take my cock and wank until I come. Give it a lick and slurp up all that cum. But my TF cock belongs to Kilo Prime and TF Knowlesy. The sound of transformation. The TFC we bow and pray to Silverbolt, the leader of the TFC. I shot my cum without warning. My TF cock thought it was morning. And Silverbolt said that auto assembly is in Birmingham is every year. We feel so at home. It's good to hear the sound of transformation.